What's the worst thing you've ever done while tired? I didn't answer the phone when my best friend called the night she passed away. We'd been inseparable for 12 years, living together most of that time. People would always mention us in the same breath because we were a package deal. Over the years, her schizophrenia got worse, and I had to move out because it became a safety concern for me if I stayed. She was a high-functioning, unmedicated schizophrenic with Capra delusions. You know, that thing where your brain disconnects emotionally and you think loved ones are imposters. It was like living with someone who was perpetually stuck in a bad dream. You'd try to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen because the voices in their head were louder. I knew if I answered her call that night, she'd want to come over. And, honestly, I wasn't in the mood for it. I was tired, and the thought of dealing with her delusions exhausted me. So I let it go to voicemail. A few days later, her aunt called to tell me she'd passed away that night. Maybe she was trying to reach out. Maybe if I had answered, she would still be here. Who knows? All I know is that I'll never forgive myself for not answering that call. Not answering the phone changed everything. It's like I'm stuck in a perpetual state of what-ifs and maybes. I've replayed that night 1,000 times in my head. What if I had answered? Would she still be alive? Would things have been different if I just picked up the phone? The not knowing is suffocating. Sometimes, when I'm lying awake at 3 a.m., I'll wonder what would have happened if I just said hello. It's funny how our brains work. We can rationalize anything to avoid dealing with the guilt. But deep down, I know that not answering her call was a turning point in my life. It's like I'm stuck in this never-ending cycle of regret and what-ifs.